CNN's Karis Canal and former federal prosecutor Joseph Moreno. And so, Joe, let me start with you, because on the Chairman Nadler point, obviously they want to get their eyes on every single word of this. You say his subpoena will not at all be a slam dunk. Why?
It's going to be an uphill battle. Now, it's hard to say what's going to happen at the end. We're seeing the limitations of where Congress could have owned this investigation, right? Congress could have done the investigation, owned the information that they gathered during the process. Instead, this was an executive branch investigation, effectively a Department of Justice investigation. Congress is now saying they're going to reach into the executive branch and pluck out that information. Executive branch is saying, wait a minute, not so fast. Yeah. We are co-equal branches. We have our own prerogatives, and we're not just going to give you this information as if you just deserve it. You're not entitled to it. And so the third branch of government, the courts, will be decider on what actually happens here.
In listening to Barr today, did you get any sense of how he would respond to a subpoena?
I mean, I think his whole posture today was saying, I'm not going beyond what I'm required to do under the rules and regulations and the policies of the Justice Department. He said even though Congress wants the full report, he says, I'm not going to give you the full report. I'm redacting it in these 4 ways. He also was asked, well, couldn't you go to the courts and ask them to sign off on you releasing grand jury material? And he said, no. If the House Judiciary or the Senate Judiciary Chairman want to do that, that's their prerogative. But he drew the line saying, he's not going beyond what the rules and the regulations are.
He drew a lot of lines. He was quite transparent. But where he was tap dancey was when he was asked specifically, would you show this entire report to the White House? And he couldn't give a straight answer. Why do you think that is?
I mean, he said, that's all I'm going to say about the matter, and that's it. I mean, yeah, that's not a straight answer.
What does that signal to you?
It signals to me that he's in a really difficult position. I mean, Barr is a by-the-book kind of guy. He's not going to stick his neck out for the White House or for Congress. He's not going to bend the rules. He's also not going to lie, though. So rather than lie and say, yeah, I've done something that may look prejudicial, he's going to say, you know what, I'm just not going to talk about that.
Okay. All right, guys, thank you very much. Good to see both of you.